Hey everybody, Mark Agnesi here in the back room at Norman's Rare Guitars. It's time for another episode of Guitar of the Day.
Yes.
Let's see, it's Friday. It's Flat Top Friday. Somehow there's still some guitars that we haven't done yet. Been waiting a while for one of these to come in to show you guys as well. Finally got one, and it's a really, really cool one. Why don't you come back, see what we got for Flat Top Friday this week. This thing's from 1932. This is the original Gibson L-00 factory black finish with the much rarer and more desirable white pickguard.
Ooh.
Pretty sick.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the first of the L guitars that we've done on Guitar of the Day. We've done LG guitars, never done an L. The L's, you start to see kind of talk about in the late 1920s. The 30s is kind of really what they're known for. And this new size that they had come up with really became all the rage at Gibson. There was about 6 different versions of L guitars there for a while. This is the baseline model, the L-00. Then there's also an LO, which is kind of more stripped down version of the L1. Then there's also the L2. And then there's the LC, or the Century of Progress, the one that has the mother toilet seat fingerboard. Actually, we have done one of those. And then there's the Nick Lucas, which is the L Special. This is the L-00, so this is the bottom of the barrel one, but this is like the poor man's Cadillac right here. This is like the blues guitar. Most all of these from this era are the factory black. This is a 32, which is actually the first year that it appears in the catalog, but there's talk as early as 1929, but all the documents and catalogs and stuff from that era are gone. 32 is the first time you really see it. This is a spruce top guitar, mahogany back and sides, rosewood board and bridge, and kind of prominently known for this fairly prominent V-neck on here. You'll also always see the Gibson script logo on these. The difference between this and an L-O is not much. The L-O is just a little bit fancier and will have binding on the back of the guitar as well. L-00 just has the top binding. Like I said, this is kind of the stripped down one. I want to say these were $25 when they were released, and I think the L-O was $35. And you went into the L1, which got you into like the $50 price range. But man, these things are fantastic. You got 1 3/4 at the nut, similar to the Martin guitars of that era. A little bit more width at the nut, but that V-neck, you feel it, man. You feel that V. I don't know if you can, if I just spin, you can kind of see. It is a very hard V. This is not a soft V-neck.
Yeah, I could kind of see it.
You know, I'm not a huge V-neck guy, but this one works for me. It hits in the right spot. Sometimes if they hit in the wrong spot, they don't feel as good, but they did do these with fire stripe guards as well. Technically, the majority of the L-O's and double-O's that you see in black will have the fire stripe guard. The white guard was a really early thing. I think it may just be a 1932 thing. So this is pretty rare. It's in great shape. I mean, some wear on the back of the neck and things, but I mean, anything that's this old should show some wear on it. Original soft case with it as well. What do you say? We'll go out there. We'll tickle us some blues tunes, and maybe we'll even strum it a little bit, see what this thing can do. Alright, we're out front. We have the 1932 Gibson L-00 factory black finish with the rare white pickguard on this one. Let's start off with the little fingerstyle stuff, see how it does the old blues thing here. Cool, let's grab a flat pick here. Let's see what happens when we lay into it a little bit more. There you have it, from 1932. It's the poor man's Cadillac, man. This is the Gibson L-00. Original black finish, original white pick guard. Most of these were the fire stripe guards. This one shipped with the earlier white pick guard. It's the cheapest of the L series models, but this thing can get it done just as good as any of them. There you have it for your Flat Top Friday. Follow me on Instagram at Mark Agnesi. Follow the store at Norman's Rare Guitars. And check this and the rest of these guitars out online at normansrareguitars.com. Does anybody want to take a bet whether or not we have a Strat for Saturday tomorrow? Talk amongst your friends. Bet generously. We'll see you guys tomorrow.